Hey guys, welcome back to Maxim Automation. Today in this video, we're going to discuss about map, what is map and where to use that. Also, we'll discuss the difference between map and HashMap. So let's begin with map. In Java, map is basically an interface which is used to store data in form of key-value pair. Map cannot contain duplicate keys. Each key can map to at most one value and not more than that. Map provides method for basic operations like put to add a new key value pair, get to get the value for a key, remove to remove key and its value from the map, and then other methods like contains key, contains value, and size to get the size of the map. So to create a map object, we need to type map, and then we need to provide the type of the key and value. So the first parameter is for type of key. Either you want to create a key in form of string or integer or any other type. And the second parameter is for type of value. Let's say, for example, if I want to hold the data for all countries with their country code. So in that case, I'll create a map object using string, string. Because I'm going to use the country code as a key and then country name as value. As both key and values are of string type, so I have created a map object with both key and value as a string. In case I want to store student data with roll number, in that case, I will create a map object with key as integer and value as a string. So roll number will be the key to store student name. So if I press F3 over map object, then you can see here that map is an interface in java.util package, which contains all the methods. As I already mentioned, you can see all these methods over here. Now, since map is an interface, so we cannot use it alone to store our data. We need to initialize the map object with the class which has implemented the map interface. So there are multiple classes in Java which implements the map interface. And we can create the map object by using the reference of its implemented class. So HashMap is one of the class which implements the map interface. And we can use it to create a collection of key value pairs. There are other classes as well which implements map interface like hashtable, tree map, and linked HashMap. So all these classes have their own implementation of the map interface. Now let's create an object of map using the reference of HashMap class. And to do that, I'm going to type new HashMap. So this will create a map object using the reference of HashMap class. So this is the difference between map and HashMap, where map is an interface and HashMap is the implementation class of map. If I press F3 on HashMap, then you can see that here HashMap is a class which implements map interface along with other interfaces. Here you will see that this implements all the methods provided in the map interface. Now let's add some data into the map object. So I'm going to add a student name based on their roll number. So put is the method to add an entry in map object using key and value. So this way you can add multiple entries based on your requirement. Now you might be thinking that why do we create map object to use HashMap, as we can use or create an object of HashMap instead of map. So if I replace map over here with HashMap, then this will also gonna work. And there won't be any difference. Either you use HashMap by creating an object of map interface or an object of HashMap class. Now the question comes that when to use map object instead of HashMap. So now as we know that map is an interface and there are multiple classes which implements the map. Let's take an example. that you have a function which prints all the values available in the objects. And we have created those collection using different classes which implements map object. So in that case, we can pass those class objects into this method, which takes the argument as a map object. Now let's create another data set using hashtable object. Hashtable also store the data in form of key value pair. HashMap and hashtable are almost similar. The major difference between these two is that HashMap is a non-synchronized, which is not thread safe and cannot be shared between many threads without proper synchronization code. Whereas hashtable is synchronized and it is thread safe and can be shared with many threads. Also, HashMap allows one null key and multiple null values, whereas hashtable does not allow any null key or value. Now here I'm gonna assign the country with their country code, as hashtable also implements the map interface. So when we pass the object of hashtable and HashMap into this method, then it's gonna work absolutely fine, because both the classes implements the same interface. So this is when you can use map object instead of the class objects. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, please don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you.